A trash can explosion jolted Marge awake. Curious about what was happening next door, she asked Ned what was going on. Ned explained it was just a string of life-threatening accidents and that he'd been lucky to survive them all. While Marge was still talking to him, Ned's car suddenly exploded right in front of her. Marge decided it was time to sit down and have a serious talk with him. Only to find out Ned had even lost his mustache. He told her he'd been fired from the school for preaching his faith, and with nowhere to go, he ran into Fat Tony. Fat Tony offered to invest in him. Ned, thinking it was all legitimate business, agreed. At first, everything went surprisingly well. The Simpsons thought Ned working with the mob was a big joke, but it was all real. Fat Tony treated him like a brother. That is, until one day Fat Tony lost his temper and tried to push Ned into doing something much worse. Ned stopped him with a sudden kiss, completely derailing his train of thought. Later, Ned ran into Lisa, who was selling candy, and from her, he learned the truth. These men were dangerous criminals. To protect Lisa, Ned sent her away, then went straight to Fat Tony to confront him. That's when Fat Tony laid it all out for him. Ned wanted out, but Fat Tony threatened him. In a burst of courage, Ned jumped out a window to escape. Fearing for his family's safety, he sent the kids away, but he himself stayed in grave danger. Even the church wasn't safe, the mob trashed it, and the Reverend's little toy train set looked like a grim metaphor for what was coming. The police refused to investigate, too scared to get involved with nowhere left to go. Ned started hiding out in the Simpsons attic. That brought the mob's attention to Homer too. Luckily, the gangsters were idiots, but they still decided to tail Homer. They followed him up into the attic, only to find nothing. Ned had already gone. He had made up his mind to end it once and for all. Ned went straight to Fat Tony and tried to talk him into going straight, even using his mother to appeal to his better nature. But Fat Tony decided to kill him instead. At that moment, Ned ripped off his fake mustache, and suddenly dozens of police cars swarmed in. Turns out Ned had been working with the FBI the whole time. Fat Tony was finally arrested, but it didn't take long before Ned found himself missing Fat Tony's kissing skills.